Tonight, America's closest ally locked in a confrontation with the Kremlin, calling an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council this afternoon.
The United States stands in absolute solidarity with Great Britain.
Ambassador Haley issuing a stern warning over the poisoning of this former Russian spy and his daughter in Salisbury outside London.
If we don't take immediate concrete measures to address this now, Salisbury will not be the last place we see chemical weapons used. They could be used here in New York.
This hours after Britain formally blaming Moscow for the attempted assassination, expelling 23 diplomats, the most since the Cold War, and sparking a war of words. Unacceptable, unjustified and short-sighted, Russia says. Britain's Prime Minister calling for united action against Russia.
To stand up for our values and to send a clear message to those who would seek to undermine them.
The nerve agent called Novichok so deadly, Sergei Skripal and his daughter remain in critical condition 9 days later. A police officer, first responder, still hospitalized. The investigation now focused on Skripal's car. Mystery still surrounds how the nerve agent was deployed and the identity of the would-be assassin. Initially, President Trump seemed slow to react to what Britain calls an attack on the UK. America's tough words this afternoon will be welcome here. Keir Simmons, NBC News, London.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.